Greeting, fellow Clashaholics. This is your good friend Crunchy Frog here, and today we're coming to you on location from our little Fightin' Froggy level 8 base. And as you can see, things are progressing nicely. And the Yeti event is still quite glitched. Sometimes I can add the Super Yeti to my little level 8 accounts, and sometimes I can't. It's a really weird thing. But no matter what happens, after I do an attack with the Super Yetis, I come back and the Super Yetis have disappeared from my army. But anyway, we're here to take a look at the Builder base, which has upgraded to Builder Hall 6. And now has the second stage unlocked, which is pretty cool. And here's our builder, who looks like he's had a couple too many cocktails, introducing us to Bob. I could try to do his voice, but I thought it might be tricky to attack others who have 2 stages. Not saying you're bad at attacking, or that's not what I mean to say. But I thought some reinforcements on the second stage might help out. I'll leave it to you to decide how to use them. How's that for my little voice for him? See, I usually only do that when I'm by myself, but I figured I might as well put on a video. One of my subscribers was telling me, do not be shy. Do it. Go for it. Use your goofy voices. Okay, here's our reinforcement camp. And right now we're just using dragoons. And we're going to need to upgrade our barracks right away so that we can have access to the witches, or the night witches. Which is a good step up. Okay, where are those pesky barracks at? There they are. Let's go ahead and start that upgrade right now. And I bet you I have some kind of magic item. Oh, it's just for gold, builder gold. Okay, well, let's go ahead and upgrade this. Our elixir storages, we're going to need to do that. And let's just go ahead and do a builder hall attack. I know how much everybody loves watching these. Anyway, we can't do a whole lot with these, but we'll try to stay away from those air bombs. And use these cute little baby dragons to belch fire all over stuff. That's what they call it whenever the baby dragon dies. He gives that big fire belch. It's kind of disrespectful. Just because they're babies doesn't mean that they're constantly burping and belching. I mean, come on now. But yeah, we can't expect to do too well on these builder hall attacks until we get slightly better troops. We'll get 1 star, it looks like. What I should do is I should just concentrate on attacking from the side where the builder hall is, and maybe I can get 2 stars. But it depends, because the strength of the enemy bases, it varies widely, depending on a lot of things, because it seems like a lot of players will dump metals to get down into the lower area so their attacks go by quicker, and you can't really blame them for that. Alright, let's do this one. Staying away from that bomb tower side. We'll try to come in on this builder hall and take that down, and at least get the 2 star. Let's go ahead and unleash our last baby dragon. There we go. We have the 2 star. Don't you just love the little battle machine? You know, you're not supposed to drink and drive, but that's not stopping our builder our master builder. Because you know this guy is just sitting around drinking elixir. He's a pretty good builder, though, if he built that battle machine, right? I can't wait till we unlock the battle copter. But I'm going to be able to upgrade him now, too, that my town, or my builder hall, is level 6. Once I build all the structures associated with this builder hall level, then I'll go ahead and I'll lay out my base properly. There we go. Very nice. Oh, there's a second stage here. Oh, very good. We'll see how far he can make it. I guess we have the baby dragon in reserve. So if we bring this guy in over here and tank for the Tesla and the Archer Tower, we could probably get away with a lot over here with our little baby dragon. We might actually get a 6-star on this one. Very nice. Yeah, I've seen that there are some entire channels based on Builder Hall attacks. And some people really like the Builder Hall. But now that the troop timers are completely gone on your main base, I don't really see what the appeal is. It would be nice if the Builder Hall attacks. Oh, look at this guy. This guy's high level. You see what I mean? He's obviously been rushing. So we're going to come in over here and take down some of this stuff. And we'll get the baby dragons going over here. Take down that crusher. And this one's going to go after the little guard hall. And we can take out this air defense here. There we go. Our builder putting in the work. Let's go ahead and hit his ability. It's pretty dangerous with that ability, even at level 5. This is some real low-level action. There we go. One thing that's really cool about the Builder Hall, though, is that your troops do have these special abilities. And that's pretty cool. That's something that I wouldn't mind seeing on the main base. Because on the main base, only the heroes have the special abilities built in. Let's activate his ability. Should be able to get the 3-star here, but there's a second stage. We don't really need to do it, but I'm going to do it anyway. We have enough stars. My goodness, look at this second stage. Okay. I think what we'll do is we'll unleash a baby dragon on that lava launcher. And then we'll put one over here. See if we can't make it into that town hall or whatever that is. Whatever you call that thing. It's like the second Builder Hall. And when you destroy it, it unleashes that batch of zappies. Which first made their appearance in Clash Royale. There we go. We should be able to get a nice little star off of that. 2 stars. But these attacks will be a lot more successful once we have the witches unlocked and upgraded, because the witches are pretty OP at this level. Later on, we'll move on to drop ships and minions, and then P.E.K.K.A.s, and all kinds of fun. But the main thing is that we really want to get the 6th builder. Okay, we get our measly little star bonus. We collect our elixir, and will this be enough to... Maybe we'll just go ahead and upgrade this gold storage for now. Okay, all my builders are busy. What are they doing? Builder barracks and elixir storage. Oh, okay, that's right, the builder barracks. That's right. Okay, very nice. And now, you see, I just went to the builder hall. You saw me put those Super Yetis into my army. And look at this. They're gone again. Hello, glitch. You know, it's been like 2 days now. Usually Super Smell has fixed these problems by now. This event, not as polished as previous events, I have to say. Which is a little bit surprising, because usually Super Smell is very good at fixing their little issues. Maybe nobody's brought it to their attention, because surely this is not just happening to me. You know? Let's go ahead and upgrade some more of these elixir collectors. Oh, look at this. We do have Builder Gold and Builder Elixir here. We'll go ahead and claim these. So that way we can do some more upgrades and stuff tomorrow, when those are finished upgrading. Okay, let's go on to another one of my little newbie bases. It's been a while since I featured these little noob bases. I figured people might want to see how they're coming along. Watching the little teenagers grow up and start becoming adults, you know. These bases are just hitting that puberty phase where they're starting to notice strange feelings and hair in places where they didn't used to have hair. Let's see what we got here. Ah, free glowy ore. And as usual, the Super Yetis here disappeared. Okay, well, let's go ahead and take these out. We need the stars on this base. And we'll see the Super Yetis in action here at Town Hall 8. Because I know you just can't wait. But I'm high up enough in trophies that sometimes I have to look for a little while. And as what I've learned with the Super Yetis is that you really want to go ahead and crack open some of these compartments and stuff. Now we're going to use the witch over here. And we're going to put the P.E.K.K.A.s on the outside to help take down the outside of the base. And then we put the Super Yetis in the middle. And we're going to crack that open with some wall breakers, that outer ring, so they go inside. And then we're going to just weaken these walls over here because we don't have enough troop space to get 8 earthquake spells. But that's okay. They can make it through. And unlike other special troops, Super Yetis really aren't that super. I mean, personally, I'd rather use Super Witches or Super Bowlers, because I feel like both of those are far more deserving of the name Super. Also, the Super Dragons. Let's take a closer look at the Archer Queen's Cabana Boy over here, wrecking things with his new friends. He's all greased up and tanned. Okay, where's the... Oh, the Archer Queen's over here. Instead of dying, she just gets knocked out. You can tell because she has the stars around her head. It's a sad sight. We don't like to see it, but She's only level 10. At Town Hall 8, you can't expect... Well, her Cabana Boy perished. So the Archer Queen and her Cabana Boy are somewhere in the afterlife, canning on a beach. Now let's go and look at our army and see if the Super Yetis are still there. Nope, they've disappeared again. So basically, every time you want to do an attack, you have to load up the Super Yetis because it's glitched. Oh, very nice. Not a lot of loot, but at least they give me a base right off the bat. Huh. I think I'm going to hold out for more loot. That really was a paltry amount. And I am a loot farmer. I am quite mercenary. And I'm a little bit fussy about sending my troops into danger when there's barely 2 pennies to rub together. It's just an old habit from back in the day when you had to turn a profit and troops actually cost money to train. Remember that? It wasn't that long ago. Not only did we have to pay a bunch of money for our troops to get trained, but then we have to wait for like an hour for them to train. Different times. Okay. Let's crack open these walls and get our good purple friends to go in. Ah, yes. So I probably wouldn't even be using these Yetis, the Super Yetis, if it wasn't for the fact that you get extra ice cubes for using them, you know? Because I find that the P.E.K.K.A.s and the Wizards, or Balloonian, or pretty much any other army is even more effective. And quite a bit faster, too. Because the Super Yetis, it's like they're in slow motion. I think if Supercell altered them to where they're just a little bit faster, they'd be slightly more super. If anything, they're just super slow. But you have to love those gloves. Where can I get me a pair of gloves that look like that? Those are some real lumberjack gloves right there. Anyway, we got our stars, and now we're happy. We have a bunch of loot, and we have a bunch of... And look, you see the train is right here. They're gone. I think I've made my case. Okay, well, we have full storages right now, but let's try to use up some of the money in those and get those bonuses. We'll go ahead and upgrade those Teslas. The air defense. And the Barbarian King still needs a little bit more loot. Let's see if we can get some loot from the treasury. Is that enough? Ooh, we're just very close on that. Get some loot in here. Oh, look at that. We have just enough. Just enough Dark Elixir to upgrade our Barbarian King. Excellent. So I could have claimed this Dark Elixir too. I didn't even know about that. But at least we'll have it there for next time. And the gold we can claim. Okay. Alright. And we'll see how the builder base is coming along here. I haven't even started upgrading this to Boulder Hall 6 yet. The question is, do I have enough loot? Not yet. It's going to cost 1.2 million. And I've got space. Maybe I can go ahead and do that right now. Okay. Let's try to go after that crusher, because that hurts my battle machine. And at least it hurts his feelings. And the battle machine will come in here and try to take out these air bombs, because those hurt my baby dragon's feelings. Oh boy, he's going to have to activate his ability a little bit early there. He's taking some damage from that low archer tower. Can you still call it an archer tower if it's set to low mode like that? It's more like an archer pedestal. Okay. They put the crusher right next to the air bombs. That was pretty clever of them. Pretty tricky. Let's take that air defense out. And we'll bring our battle machine up in the corner so he has longer to charge up his ability. Two surviving dragons who will hopefully someday be able to grow up to be real dragons. But I guess not. Alright. It's time to take out that air bomb and save the life of that little baby dragon. There we go. We were able to use our ability just in the nick of time. Uh-oh, but our battle machine's going to go down. It looks pretty sad when he goes down, too. Look at him. He just, like, slumped out over the cockpit. I love it. Okay. Belts all over that Tesla tower. Oh, no, he's going to go down. At least he took the Tesla tower out. Okay. Another 2-star, which should do it. Well, we'll go ahead and take those air bombs out. And we'll take that crusher out. And we'll come from up there and take the double cannon out. That'll make my battle machine happy. And his ability kicks in. And we got the 2 stars, but we'll let them finish their attack. Just because there's something a little bit satisfying about getting the 3-star. Looks like this is the last thing they have to destroy. So let's belch all over it. Oh, there's a stage 2. I didn't see that. Oh, great. Well, I should have saved those belches. That's okay. And we'll bring him from the far corner so he can save his ability. These baby dragons should be able to take all the defensive towers down. Get those little zappies. There we go. We take out the second stage and we're not even down or Builder Hall 6 yet. It's pretty good. Okay, we need 1.2 gold. 1.2 million, so we don't have quite enough. Oh well. There's really no hurry. We can get it tomorrow. But anyway, I hope you guys are having fun. Let me know if you're experiencing the same army glitch that I'm experiencing, because it would be nice to know that I'm not alone. I haven't seen anything on any of the Clash of Clans channels I watch on occasion talking about the glitch, but I really haven't been watching a lot of those lately. I've been pretty busy. But anyway, I guess that'll be it for now. I'll hope you guys are having fun, and I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. And this is Crunchy Frog signing out.